Do y'all, man, it's your boy JB Drumming back here with another one, and today we gonna change out my snare head. And I normally use the Power Stroke 3, but I'm gonna change it back to the black suede. I just feel like I want, a little brighter but warmer tones as an upcoming gig we finna do. So I'm gonna switch y'all to my snare. Just a moment. Alright guys, you can see I got the ambassadors on my toms, but I got an ambassador hazy side on my snare drum. This is a 14x5 D2 maple snare. I'm gonna change it back to my black suede. That's the snare head I had on it back in the summertime. But we got a few upcoming gigs coming, and I really don't go hard on my snare head, so you can see like it's used, but it's barely used. No dents. So I was using it for my deep snare over here. I was using it for my deep snare. You see my sticks, my key, my mic, and then my cloth. Always remember to keep a cloth on you. Keep a cloth on you. Just make sure your drums are clean, man. You don't want to be out here with any kind of looking drums. So I always face my snare, my logo to the badge, and then the throw off is right here. I always have it right here. I'm right-handed, so I know a lot of people like to either have it in front or on the side over here, but I typically like to have it on my right, so it's easy on and off. So we're going to change it. We're going to put the hoop back on, and then we're going to tune her up. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna finger tighten all sides in the star pattern, each lug. It's kind of easier when you use two drum keys, one to take off the lugs and once you get them finger tightened, you can take this regular one and even tension all the lugs. So we're gonna go in the star pattern. What I normally like to do, I like to go with the regular key, with this key. I like to go in the star pattern and make sure as they're finger tightened, I like to go around full turn on each just to get it on there. You want to get that tension so it don't feel loose. You want that tension so it don't feel like it's coming off. Full turns all the way around until you get back to those your beginning. I got every lug and tension rod evenly turned to my liking. I like it a little loud. I did say I am looking for a warmer tone, so this is the final result.
brother, this guy stinks!
But yeah, that's typically how I tune my snare drums. Or typically, I do like my snare drums a little cracky. No, I do like my snare drums a little cracky, a little tight, a little loud. I like the rim shot I get from it. So, if you need any tips or you need any advice on how I tune my drums, you can always shoot me a text on Instagram or anywhere. I do tune my resonant heads all cranked high, tabletop high. I feel like if I do that, when I tune them all high, I get more resonance. I get the brightest sound. I get the sound I'm looking for. Typically for my snare drums, though, not toms. I just want to put that out there. But yes, if you do need any tips on how I tune my drums, you can always shoot me a text on Instagram, or you can just email me at jbdrumming@gmail. I'll drop it down here. I drop my Instagram. I drop my email. If anything. I am a Milwaukee local drummer. I am going to try to push out more content. I am going to try to push out more videos because I am a gigging drummer. It's just, I have to get comfortable with having my face on camera and having my, things of that nature. This is my snare tuning video. I hope you like, comment, and follow and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I am JB Drumming. Peace.